Taurus, good morning. I hope that you are doing amazing. This is your reading, Taurus. Welcome. Put your feet up, come on in. Good morning, good afternoon, good evening, good night, whenever it is that you're going to be watching this. Thank you to everybody who has liked, shared, commented and subscribed to the channel. I very much appreciate you. If you are new here, welcome. If you are returning, I'm very grateful to have you here. Thank you, Taurus, for being here. Let's take a look. We have the Island Time card, so we're going to be drawing for a few from here. I also have the Kipper deck here, and I have the Tarot. So we're going to be seeing what you need to know. This is an energy check-in. This is general. Please shuffle your feet where you need to go. Do the two-step, do the 1-2 step, the whatever, the hop, the kick, the whatever dance that you want to do to hop into the side that you want to hop onto, into wherever. Yes. And we're going to be seeing what you need to know at this time. Please switch the roles, flip the roles, use your discernment. Not every message will be for you, Taurus. The same spiel I say every single time. Check your other placements. And let's get into this. Spirit, what does Taurus need to know at this time? Please guide and protect me as I channel the messages that Taurus needs to hear at this time. Please and thank you. Interesting. If you have Aries in your chart, go check out the Aries reading. We have the Chaser. They had the Runner. Okay, could be significant. Chaser in codependent relationship, fear of abandonment issues. Okay, we have wedding rings, union, wedding, married, soul connection, eternal love, everlasting promise. Interesting. We have passion, insane chemistry, like each other equally, having fun. Okay, there's an emphasis here on love, a lot of heart energy. Girl talk, time with friends, moving on, happily single, living in the moment, having fun. Some of you could be communicating with one of your closest people or some of your closest people about a relationship. A relationship could be becoming official. You could be like breaking the news that you're seeing somebody, or you're taking a relationship to the next level. Some of you could be wedding involved. Some of you could just be reaching a higher level of commitment between you and another person. With date at the bottom of the deck, we've got meeting someone new, dating, getting back out there, plan and set a date. Some of you have definitely got somebody new in your energy, Taurus. I see it very clearly. And there's something about you communicating with somebody about this relationship, something that's going on in this relationship, possibly an elevation. You know, if you're seeing somebody, maybe you're deciding to make it official. If you're already official, you're deciding to get married or you're engaged or something. There's some sort of news associated with a connection, or you could be hearing about a friend's news with their connection. Flip it if you need to. Some of these readings could be something that's closely going on related to you, somebody around you as well. So take it as it resonates. Okay, you could be hearing about this. With the Chaser being here, somebody could be pursuing you. I'm getting a different energy with that Chaser, like this is a past person, but we're going to see how the reading unfolds. I just feel like this is separate energy for some reason. You could have somebody wanting to come back from the past, Taurus, after you've moved on. Give me some for the Taurus collective from the Kipper deck. We've got Coffin in the reverse and Gift in the reverse. Somebody could want to revive something from the dead, but they're not saying anything new. You know that whole saying, the past has nothing new to say? The gift didn't give in the past and it's not going to give now. They haven't changed. Something that is over, somebody's trying to revisit this. This could be you, this could be someone else, the mature man. They're going to be presenting themselves as if they have evolved or they've matured here, especially if this person was particularly immature in the past with you. With the Gift in the reverse, this is something that wasn't fulfilling for you. You could have felt like you were getting something in a package. You open your Amazon package and you got someone else's mail, or you got something else that you didn't anticipate, something you didn't order, something you didn't sign up to is what I'm getting. Somebody wants to come back. Tell me about that. we've got unexpected income. It could be because you've had a glow up with your finances. So I would be very careful if someone disconnected to you. You know, that whole energy, you weren't with me shooting in the gym like Rick Ross. It's like, you know, if this person left you in a state of when you were doing less than, or when you had less, or when you were a work in progress, you know, somebody could have jumped ship when you were at a time in your life where maybe you needed to have an individual to support you, or maybe you needed a little bit of reassurance from somebody. Maybe you needed people on your team at that time, and this could have been a person who jumped ship. Now something's going well for you, they could want to come back. Marriage, it could be because you're getting into a connection. Some of you could definitely be getting into a marriage, some sort of engagement. Some of you could be getting married. This could be a wealthy marriage. You could be getting partnering up with somebody who has money, who is very well to do, who's very established. You could be very established now yourself. Some of you could be marrying into money. Expectation in the reverse. I don't feel like you're expecting somebody to make an appearance, but I feel like this person's watching you as you get into this new union. Tell me about coffin in the reverse. Poverty. Oh wow, ain't that some crap. Imprisonment in the reverse. Somebody wants you to be Captain Save-A-Ho. Poverty and imprisonment in the reverse. Now they see you doing better. This person wants a piece of the pie. They want a piece of the cherry pie. You know what I'm hearing? Cherry Pie by Sade. My mom introduced me to Sade when I was like younger. Very good artist. I love her vibe. And I swear she's got a song. He's as sweet as cherry pie. Sweet as cherry pie. She's got a song called Cherry Pie House. Some of you could be moving. Some of you could be setting up home with somebody new. That was so random for me to hear that song. I've not listened to Sade in years, I don't believe. I've got someone of her on my playlist, but it's not someone who I really listen to, but she's an amazing artist. Cherry pie, they want a piece of the pie. The pie looks sweet. They want to bite into the pie or return. This is somebody who could be going through financial issues. I see a turnaround, especially if this person failed you somehow, or disappointed you somehow, or didn't give what they were promising that they would. Somebody could have made some false promise to you, or broke a promise, or disconnected from you when you wasn't doing as well. Now you're doing better. You could be in some sort of fruitful relationship. This is a person who's experiencing some sort of lack in their life. Tell me about this girl talk energy over here. Bad health in the reverse. Yeah, you're feeling better. A lot of you, your health is improving. You know, again, I say it a lot. Never underestimate the power of a fruitful, loving, non-toxic relationship. Connection is, be that friendship, platonic, whatever relationship, romantic, family. You know, if you're loved correctly, it shows on your skin, it shows in your spirit, it shows in your aura. That's not something that goes unnoticed. People could be talking about the fact that you look better, you're doing better since distancing from a past person. Definitely check out the Aries reading. High honor is in the reverse. There's somebody who was demoted in your energy, and as a result of that demotion, or you could have been dropped. Somebody could have felt like you wasn't the one that was worth sticking around for, or worth feeding into, or worth investing in. And it's like, you've improved, your health has got better, okay? And that is a win. In my eyes, if your health gets better after disconnecting from someone, it's a win. If your mental health improves, if you got peace of mind, if your spirit's doing well, you feel bright, trust me, that's a big win. That's a W. The Lover's in the reverse. Yeah, there's a disconnect between you and a past person. Imprisonment in the reverse. You could have felt stuck and restricted in this energy anyway. You could have dealt with somebody who was in a stuck energy themselves, so it kind of overspilled to you. Let's get you some tarot to see what this is. For some of you, this is a marriage that you've got coming in. For some of you, it's just higher levels of commitment. So take it as it resonates for you. Not everybody's getting married, I'm aware. But we do have reference to marriage and wedding rings and passion here. Okay, and I do feel like there's two people here. The Emperor just popped out there. Tell me about this person here. The Coffin in the reverse, the Gift in the reverse, and the Poverty energy. Who is this person, please? For Taurus, who is that person? Who is this person? The Two of Coins. And we've got the Knight of Swords in the reverse. Unfocused. They feel like they've missed a chance with you because they could have juggled you. This is definitely a person who struggles to prioritize things that are important in their life. This is somebody who really struggles to find balance. They could be going through some sort of financial issues. This could be a person who's in debt as well. Somebody's very unfocused. This could be a person who doesn't focus on the things that they need to focus on, and in turn it has an effect on their finances, their stability. This is why they've possibly found themselves in a situation where they're at lack or they're lost. This could be somebody who's lazy, who doesn't do for themselves. They definitely feel like they've missed an opportunity with you, and this is somebody who's trying to revive it, but they don't know how. With the Two of Wands, yeah. This is somebody who's trying to adapt in a situation where they've possibly been their own worst enemy kind of energy here. Tell me about that Knight of Swords. Could be an air sign, Gemini, Libra, Aquarius. It's not the best energy. Two of Cups. The Wheel of Fortune. This is somebody who wants another go around in love with you. This is somebody who wants to revisit something, but I just don't feel like they've changed. If they were ungrounded in the past, use your discernment, okay? You will know this person better than me, obviously. This is just a reading. I mean, you know, if you've known this person to be unbalanced, you know, if in the past they promised you things and it didn't come through, or they didn't show up for you, or they could have left you in a situation that was less desirable, where they could have, you know, helped with a situation, could have helped you to kind of work together to get you out of a rut, to build something stable. They weren't invested like that. With the Six of Cups in the reverse, this person could have had a poor upbringing as well. The Empress, nurturing fairness and growth. This is somebody who views you as somebody who's going up. They view you as somebody who is growing, and they're not. This is somebody who definitely wants a second chance with you, but there's something about their life, their finances, their overall stability in their life. There's something here about them juggling a lot and them not being able to prioritize. Now, I'm not saying that things can't get overwhelming in this life. Absolutely. You know, this is real life out here. But there's something about them not being able to prioritize a connection. This is definitely a person who could have put you on the back burner. Tell me about Gift in the reverse. Death. So this is over. You know, Scorpio energy. Four of Cups in the reverse. I feel like you are very grateful for the lesson. I feel like you're, you know, you could have taken a big L. You know, it's hard to not be disappointed when you feel like you're getting one thing, especially if somebody presents themselves in a certain way, you know, mask energy. And then you open that package, like I say, and then it's a completely different thing. You're like, what's this? This is not what I ordered. This is not what you said was coming in the package type of energy. And I feel like you've kind of made peace with this. And I feel like you're focused on new. I feel like you're seizing a new opportunity. You're not dwelling. If you were dwelling in the past, you're not dwelling anymore. I feel like you've got over this. And this is over, but somebody is feeling like it's not over because they're struggling. Something like this. Tell me about this new energy that's over here. The Four of Cups, it came out in the reverse. You know, this is you maintaining your focus all over again, realigning yourself. This is you showing gratitude for what you have. This is you seizing a new opportunity. For some of you, it is in money and in love. Could be both. Some of you could be getting a glow up with your finances as well. Queen of Wands, passionate, yeah. You're moving forward. You're taking charge. A lot of you are feeling a hit of passion going on in your energy. You're feeling very driven right now. Six of Cups in the reverse. You're letting go of the past. You're letting go of the past, but the past is not letting go of you. Something like that. Page of Wands. Some of you have got good news coming in about a connection, money, balance, harmony, perspective. Yeah, you're seeing something more aligned for you with the Temperance energy. Some of you could be getting into a connection with Temperance being here. And the marriage card, the Queen of Wands. Some of you could be getting into a connection with a Sagittarius is what I was going to say. But for me to say, some of you could be getting into a connection with Temperance. That means some of you are realigning with your peace. Sometimes when things are chaotic, especially when we deal with other energies that are in our life, it's like sometimes the best way to neutralize or to come back to self is to realign ourselves with our peace. Sometimes we can lose our peace, and that peace is hard to realign with, especially if things have been particularly chaotic. Maybe you couldn't hear, see, maybe it was fuzzy, and it could have been due to a situation that you were dealing with. You're getting to know your peace again, you know, and that's a whole thing. I get it. The High Priestess and the Eight of Swords. Somebody's stuck on you. I feel like somebody sees you now. They see you as somebody who is a divine feminine, you know, if you resonate with that. It can view you as somebody who is all-knowing as well. This person's stuck on what you could know about them as well. There could be things that they feel like you know, or it's that this person questions what you know. This past person over here, the World card. I feel like for you, you're just moving on with your life. I feel like you've got someone here who's more caught up in their mind over you and what you know, what you've got going on, the fact that you are not dealing with them, the fact that you've made peace, you know, the fact that you found your peace again and you're moving forward, you're optimistic, you're passionate, that type of energy. Somebody's really stuck. The more you move forward, the more someone's stuck. And this is a person who, again, check out the Aries reading, it's very similar. This is somebody who didn't take control when they needed to, or couldn't prioritize something here. This is somebody who needs to find their personal power, and they possibly didn't. Bad health and the Lovers. Six of Wands in the reverse. It really irks this person, and it's a hit to their ego, that they feel like your disconnect from them with the Lovers could be a Gemini, and your improvement in your life, the bad health in the reverse. It's a similar energy to the Aries reading. I don't know why I'm getting the similar energy. Some of you could be dealing with an Aries, King of Cups in the reverse. You've got someone here who could be depressed over the fact that it's like your disconnection from them means that you've improved. The unsuccess that you had with them, the non-moving forward, the gift that didn't give, the lack of follow through, whatever this was for you, it's like they're really bothered with the King of Cups in the reverse, especially if this is a masculine. They're out of whack emotionally because it's like you've moved away and you've got something better. I don't know if this person felt like you couldn't do better, or that was as good as what it got for you. This person had you down as somebody who couldn't do any better for some reason. Why is that? The Five of Coins. And the Nine of Cups. The Six of Swords in the reverse. And the Devil energy. I'll be honest with you. Now, every single person here, okay, before deciding to heal or wherever you are in your journey, has exhibited low vibrational traits. Every single person here. If that's not you, don't take it on, okay? You are great, you're amazing, okay? Every single person here at one point in their life have taken on low vibrational traits, whether that's because of the environment that we were in, the relationships that we were involved in, the people who could have been around us. Every single one of us have had bouts of being low vibrational or have done low vibrational things, whether that's, speak out of turn, whether that's possibly handle situations with bite back because somebody's done something to us, whatever it is. Those are just random examples, whether we've intentionally done something to another person just because, okay? We've all exhibited bouts of being low vibrational, whether it's to combat the people that we're dealing with, whatever this is, okay? This person had you down as somebody who was like them. This is a person who viewed you as somebody who was possibly not the most grounded, like I've described about them, possibly struggled to prioritize things, possibly very overwhelmed. They could have deemed you as somebody who was financially struggling, somebody who was empty, somebody who was an empty vessel, somebody who didn't know how to kind of get themselves out of a situation of being less than or having less than. This person definitely pegged you as somebody who was very much like them. It's like they definitely viewed you as somebody who they were on an even playing field with. Now you've stepped away and now you've done better, or now you're going to be doing better. This person's looking over at you and it's like you've left someone behind, especially with the poverty energy. This is not very specific. It's not going to resonate with everybody, Taurus. I know that, but this is somebody who viewed you as a person who couldn't do any better, and now you're kind of stepping into the Nine of Cups, very fulfilled, very confident, you're passionate, you've left it where it is, you've learnt the lesson, the gift didn't give what it was supposed to be given, and that is okay with you, and you're deciding to close something out and go towards something new. For a lot of you, it is just alignment with self, meeting your peace all over again in a different way, re-establishing yourself, finding your mojo, whatever it is, looking good, working on your body goals, drinking your water, staying moisturized, whatever it is for you. Some of you, it's a connection, taking a connection to a new level. Some of you, your business is growing. You're connecting yourself to something that's going to be growing for you, fruitful for you, your endeavors, your projects, things that are going to be seeing you in a stable position. All of that energy that you're stepping into is it shows this person who is who. This person isn't very driven, and if they are, it's like they really struggle to prioritize. And again, it's nothing about disproving people or disgracing people that may struggle to kind of balance things in their life and prioritize. Life can get overwhelming, but this is a person who, when you were connected to them, it's like they couldn't get it together for whatever reason, and they could have seen themselves in a lot more fruitful of a position if they had worked with you, if they had possibly fed a connection, possibly, two heads are better than one at the end of the day. And this is a person who you had to disconnect from, especially if this person wasn't putting in effort, wearing a mask, wearing a facade, a lot of false promises, whatever this is. This is definitely a person who pegged you down as being like them. With the Six of Swords in the reverse, it's like misery loves company. And at one point, maybe you were low vibrational, as I've said. Maybe you were in this energy of lack mindset. Maybe you did have abandonment issues and you was connected to somebody because you struggled with being left out in the cold, or you didn't want to feel alone, or whatever it is. I'm talking to a Taurus who has totally reformed, totally changed. You've made peace with the fact that something didn't give what it was supposed to give, and now you're doing better. You're meeting your peace all over again. You have a new beginning. You're optimistic about this new life. You've closed out past cycles with the world. You've got someone here who's very stuck on the fact they thought you were like them, and you're nothing. You're turning out to not be anything like them anymore. This person feels left behind. It's like one person ascended, one person changed their life, one person grew, and somebody else didn't do anything. They didn't change. And this is a person who's thinking about what if. Wheel of Fortune, Two of Cups. But with the Devil here and the Ten of Swords, this is somebody who is kind of their own worst enemy, because they're definitely stuck in some sort of perpetual cycle of not being able to give to things that are going to help them to grow. This could be a person who's very lost. You've got someone here who's on your tail energetically. Even if this person doesn't physically come towards you or reach out to you, energetically, this person's still very much in your energy. And they're kind of like watching, very, very, very stuck on you. And the fact that you've been able to make changes that they can't seem to make, or they haven't been making. Something like that, Taurus. Something like that. Let's get you some finishing energy. What will be the outcome for this person in Taurus's reading? The other person. The Wheel of Fortune is here twice. This is a person that's going to be learning something about this situation. I do feel like you've learned a lesson through being connected. This is a karmic energy. You know, karmics teach us things. The Nine of Cups. This is somebody who's realizing that they can be fulfilled too in their own life. This is catalyst energy. This is somebody looking over at you and kind of admiring you because they really thought that you were the same, or they thought that, you know, you would always stay the same, you know, and this is somebody who hasn't grown when one person has. The Ace of Wands in the reverse. They're realizing that something isn't exciting anymore. Our old way of being is not the way forward, and in order for them to have fulfillment for themselves, they need to make some changes here with the Seven of Swords, especially if they lied, they wore a mask, they were deceptive, they were self-deceptive about who they were. This is somebody who really is going to be stripping it back to step into a new beginning. This person may be hoping to connect back with you, but I do feel like there's an energy here of you moving on to something new with that Queen of Wands. They definitely view you as in your power, somebody who is showing up very confident. I do feel like to some degree this person is intimidated by you as well, because you've kind of done what they haven't been ready to do yet. There's something about them not finding lying, cheating, stealing, being deceptive, passionate. There's no who are you benefiting from being in that energy? Who are you helping? Whose foot are you stepping on? Who are you tripping over? And at this point, they're tripping themselves over because they're realizing you're not even in the picture anymore. Who am I wearing the mask for? At this point, you're holding yourself back. Okay, cross-watcher. That's for the cross-watcher. Tell me about Taurus. What will be happening for Taurus coming up here? The Queen of Pentacles. A lot of you, Queen of Pentacles is a married woman. Could be a married man as well. Take it as it resonates. Somebody's making an honest woman out of you, or an honest man. Two of Wands. There's a new path that's aligning, and it's because you kind of made peace with it. If somebody don't want you, somebody doesn't want you. Somebody isn't the gift that they said that they were, that's fine too. Leave it where it's at. I feel like you're moving on. The Eight of Wands, a lot of forward movement. The Ace of Pentacles, a blessing is coming in. This could be in the form of a payout as well. I do see there's an unexpected income. Some of you could be experiencing a job increase that you've been hoping for. This could be something online, doesn't have to be though. I definitely see you sitting in a position of power, confidence here with the Empress. Oh yeah, some of you could be expecting a pregnancy. That could be the gift, the blessing. The Queen of Wands and the Nine of Pentacles, there's a lot of divine feminine energy. That we've got the Queen of Pentacles, the Queen of Wands, the Empress, and the Ace of Pentacles with the Nine of Pentacles. There is a massive glow up. Some of you could be having a glow up physically with your looks. You could be, you know, eating better, taking on a new regime, something where your skin's going to be looking better, drinking more water. I think I mentioned that before with the Empress. New things are coming in, and this is going to be happening fast. There's going to be a momentum shift. If things have been moving slowly, that's the thing of the past. With the Two of Cups, a lot of you could be uniting with somebody new coming up here. So we've got one person who has learnt the lesson, who has shifted, who's moving on to new business ventures, possibly blessing here that's coming in for you. We've got confidence. There's a confidence boost. There's something about you letting go of the past, and it's like instantly it's like you have passion to do all these new things, and it looks good on you. And we've got someone here who's realizing that there's no joy in being deceptive anymore. The Ace of Wands is in the reverse with the Seven of Swords. Now I need to make some changes to change for myself if I'm going to be changing my circumstances and stepping out of this energy of lack, where I've been standing, where I haven't been doing the work, okay? This is definitely a person who feels lack of closure with you, but I feel like this person has a lot of work to do on themselves, work that you have decided to do. This person served as the catalyst to move yourself forward into a brand new life for yourself, while they're kind of here, bound, stuck to some sort of past energy. This person's definitely stuck on the past. Okay, and this is a person who can do it for themselves, but now they're seeing you do it. It's like it's giving them a boost. You are kind of making this person change indirectly. They're growing up. Somebody here is growing up. Taurus, that is what I have for you. And the Empress is here. That is Taurus energy. I just realized. Thank you for watching. If you like how I read, please like, share, and subscribe to the channel. But until next time, I will see you soon, Taurus. You take care. Mwah. Bye.